What if Hawkins was never meant to be saved? What if everything we've watched, every loss, every monster, was only preparing us for something far worse? The new season of Stranger Things doesn't just continue the story. It redefines it, and hidden beneath the darkness are details most people will miss. After years of waiting, Stranger Things returns darker, heavier, and more unsettling than ever before. This season feels different. Not louder, not faster, but colder. The world of Hawkins is no longer just a town fighting monsters. It feels like a place that's already been marked, as if the outcome was decided long ago. Today, we're not breaking down scenes. We're not recapping episodes. Instead, we're diving into hidden meanings, quiet details, and theories that turn this season into something far more disturbing than it appears. So, take a breath and let's step back into the shadows. The show subtly tells us that the threat has grown beyond one place. The Upside Down isn't invading anymore. It's spreading, almost like a disease. And Hawkins, it may simply be the first place that couldn't survive it.
Here's something chilling. Vecna doesn't act like a final villain anymore. He acts like a messenger. His presence this season feels restrained, controlled almost, obedient. There are moments where it feels like he's following rules, or answering to something we haven't seen yet. And that's terrifying. Because it suggests Vecna isn't the top of the hierarchy. He's not the mind behind the darkness. He's proof that something older, something far more patient, has been waiting all along. The Upside Down might not need a ruler. It might be alive. Pay close attention to how time behaves this season. Clocks don't just symbolize danger anymore. They represent disconnection. Scenes feel slightly out of sync. Conversations don't flow naturally. Reactions feel delayed. This isn't bad editing. It's intentional. The show hints that time itself is fractured between worlds, not stopped, not reversed, but misaligned. Which raises a terrifying question. What if the characters aren't all experiencing the same now? What if some of them are already too late and don't know it yet?
This season quietly strips Eleven of something crucial. Certainty. Her power is still there, but her confidence isn't. And that's important. Because strength, in Stranger Things, has never been about power alone. It's about belief.
11 isn't losing her abilities. She's losing her role. The show subtly suggests that she may not be the answer anymore, but part of the question, almost like the Upside Down was never trying to destroy her, it was trying to create her.
Here's the darkest truth of this season. It doesn't promise victory. Earlier seasons balanced horror with hope. This one doesn't. Characters make choices knowing they may not matter, that the world might not be saved, that their names may be forgotten. And yet, they act anyway.
This season isn't about defeating evil. It's about standing in front of it, even when there's no guarantee of survival, even when there's no happy ending waiting.
What if the Upside Down was never created? What if it's the original world? And ours is the copy. That would explain everything. Why it feels ancient. Why it waits instead of attacks. Why it doesn't fear loss. Because it's not trying to win. It's trying to return.
The new season of Stranger Things doesn't scream its secrets. It whispers them, in empty hallways, in broken clocks, in moments where hope feels thinner than ever. And maybe that's the point.
Because the scariest monsters aren't the ones that chase you. They're the ones that wait. Watching. Learning, certain that time is finally on their side, and Hawkins may have already rung its last bell.